Hello, welcome back to art. We all have a lot of different feelings. Today I'm going to read you a book about a boy who uses his emotions and his feelings to create his art. Nico Draws a Feeling by Bob Roshka. Nico loved to make pictures. Everywhere he went, he carried a box of colored pencils and a pad of paper. Because everywhere he looked, he saw something that inspired him. It might be a mother bird building her nest, or the ice cream truck ring-a-linging down the street, or the low autumn sun peeking out from behind a cloud. When Nico was inspired, it felt like a window opening in his brain. An idea would flit through the open window like a butterfly, flutter down to his stomach, then along his arms and fingers to his pencils, where it would escape onto his paper in a whirlwind of color. It was a wonderful feeling, and Nico tried to capture it as often as he could. Sometimes he showed his pictures to his friends. "What is it?" one of them would ask. "It's the ring-a-ling of the ice cream truck," Nico would answer. "It doesn't look like an ice cream truck," someone would say. "It's not the ice cream truck," Nico would explain. "It's the ring-a-ling." "Where's the bell?" "It's not the bell, it's the ring-a-ling." "I don't get it." Sometimes he showed his pictures to his parents. "What is it?" his mom and dad would ask. "It's the warmth of the sun on my face," Nico would answer. "I don't see the sun," his dad would say. "It's not the sun, it's the warmth." "Where's your face?" "It's not my face, it's the warmth." Oh. Once, he showed a picture to his teacher, Miss Reed. "What is it?" Miss Reed asked. "It's the hard work of a mother robin building her nest," Nico answered. "Where's the robin?" "It's not a robin, it's her hard work." "So this is the nest?" "It's not the nest, it's her hard work." "I see." But Miss Reed did not see. None of them did. One night, Nico sat on his bed thinking about all the pictures taped to his walls. Then he looked at himself in the mirror. He was inspired to make another picture, only this one he taped to the back of his door where no one could see it. The next day, Nico was heading out with his paper and colored pencils when he noticed a moving truck next door and a girl about his age. "Hi," said the girl. "I'm Iris." "I'm Nico. Hi." "What are you doing with that stuff?" "This? Nothing." "Are you going to draw?" "Well, yeah, I'd like to make pictures." "Can I see them?" "I don't know," he said. "You might not like them." "But I might," Iris answered. Nico decided it would be rude to say no, so he invited Iris over. When they got to his room, Nico waited for questions, but She just looked and looked. Finally, after looking at every picture in the room, Iris discovered the one behind the door. Wow, said Iris. What? Said Nico. You must have been sad when you made this picture. How did you know? Iris thought. It looks like how I feel. You know, sad because I had to move. Suddenly, Nico felt a window opening in his brain. Nico wanted to paint a picture for Iris and paint it or draw it. And she said, "For me, sure." Like a butterfly, an idea flitted through the open window, fluttered down into his stomach, then along his arm and into his fingers and to his colored pencils. When he was finished, he handed the picture to Iris. This time, Nico asked the question, "What is it?" Iris looked at the picture for a long time without saying a word. At last, she looked up at Nico. "I'm not sure exactly, but it makes me feel like I made a new friend." Nico stared at Iris. "You can see that?" "I can feel it," Iris replied, "like a butterfly landing on my finger." "A butterfly?" asked Nico. "I know it sounds weird." Nico smiled. "Not to me." The end. So in the book, Nico reminded me of one of our famous artists that we've learned about in class, Mr. Kandinsky. And he was one of the founding fathers of abstract art. And he loved colors and he loved shapes. And he felt he could express his feelings through colors and shapes through his feelings. And you can do that with all your colors and shapes and all your lines and the 7 elements of art that we've learned about in class. Hey guys, so this is a picture I did when I was at the beach and I was feeling very happy, and everybody knows I like blue and purple, so I used a lot of blue and purple. I kind of used different shapes to make me happy, and you know, your feelings don't always have to be happy feelings. Sometimes they're sad feelings, and you can show that in your artwork, and that tells us how you feel. So I would love to see your artwork and see all your different colors and see all your different shapes. And that's what we learned about today, all your different colors and shapes. And that is what abstract art is all about. It doesn't have to look like anything. It's all about our 7 elements of art, using line, form, color. You guys know the whole song. You could probably sing it at home and teach your parents, which is awesome. And I would love to see your art. So send it to me and I'll see you soon. Love you.